Hello my people, hello everyone, welcome back to my page. This is Lady P. I'll greet you when you come across my video. If it's in the morning, I'll tell you good morning. If it's in the afternoon, I'll tell you good afternoon. And if it's in the evening, I'll tell you good evening. Today my people, I want to do my bangs wig cap. Do you know what is called bangs? Bangs are all those type of wig cap that if you wear, it will be covering your face. It will be covering your face, especially for people that are having scars, or some people that just decided that they want something that will cover their face. But let's assure you that bangs hair is not for people that are having scars, okay, that are having just big scars. Okay, sometimes people say that if you put on bangs, you want to cover your skull. But let's assure you that I'm not having skull. But I like to put on my bangs. And I'll tell you that bangs have its own beauty. Bangs with cap are so beautiful for us Africans. It's not only the white people that will go for bangs. Bangs are so beautiful for us Africans. So I'll tell you that if you watch this video to the end, you are going to gain something. I'll tell you that watching this video to the end, you are going to gain something. You should not just open a video. You just open a video, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, or maybe some seconds, you just close the video. For a learner, if you want to learn, take your popcorn, take your Coca-Cola, you sit down very well and watch this video. Oh my God. If you watch this video, if you don't learn something, you come and blame me on the comment section. If you watch this video, I'll tell you that if you doesn't gain something, you query me on the comment section. This is, look, in sometimes in life, in our idle time, in our idle moments, if we don't have something to do, we should be creative. We should be creative because you can learn anything. You can be able to learn anything. Creativity. So if you have this old hair, if your hair is so old, if you have it, I will let's assure you that don't throw your hair. Don't throw your bundle of hair if it's so old. I'll tell you that this bundle that I have, this is a bundle that I have since 2016. This bundle. But what I decided today, I decided that I don't want to throw these bundles because this bundle is very, very old. Maybe if you look at it like that, you just be discouraged. You say, this bundle is so old. What am I going to do? I'm going to throw it away. But I decided to do my bangs wig cap with this very, very old bundle that I got since 2016. And I'll tell you that if you are going for wig cap or if you are going for bundles, you try to be going for bundles that are so natural. Because with natural bundles, you can have them for 10 to 15 years. It depends on how you maintain it. It depends on how you maintain it. And for somebody that wants to learn how to do your own wig cap alone in the house, I'll tell you that it's very, very easy. Step number 1, what are you going to do if you want to be learning how to be doing your own wig cap in the house? First of all, what you are going to do, you are going to go to beauty shops. If you go to beauty shop, you are going to buy this mannequin, okay? These dolls, okay, this mannequin. You buy this mannequin. After buying this mannequin, the next on your list, you are going to buy these hair stands, okay? If you want to learn to do, you take your time, your idle time, and be creative and do something that something that will help you in life. Creativity. Come up with something. Learn by yourself. Okay, you can be able to do it. You that you are watching me, you can be able to do all these things by yourself. It's not that anytime somebody will do for you. You can also do it by yourself. So what I just said is just that if you want to learn by yourself, what you are going to do, you are going to go to beauty shops, okay, or these shops that they say all these instruments, all these items for beauties, all these items for beauticians, all these items for hairdressers, okay? So what you are going to do, you first get your wig stand and you have your mannequin cap also. So the next on your list, you are going to buy all these wig caps. You might go to African shops, all those African shops that they are selling wig cap. You buy them. So when you come to the house, what you are going to do, you put your stand, you put your mannequin cap, and make sure that any mannequin that you are buying must fit the head of your stand. Okay, any mannequin that you are buying, you must fit the head of your stand. So you go into the house, you put your mannequin stand, and you are going to put your mannequin hair on top of your wig, on top of your stand. After that, what you are going to do, you are going to put your nets. Okay, it depends on the net cap that you want to do. If you want the breathable net cap, you are going to use the breathable net cap. If you want just the normal net cap, you are going to, that one is your choice, how you think that you want to do. So what you are going to do, if you put it on your stand, you start to be using it to sew your wig cap. Okay, even if the bundles are so old, it doesn't mean, so far as those bundles, you can be able to comb them. So far as those bundles is natural, you can be able to do, and make sure that the bundles that you are using must be a bundle that is natural, because if you want to cut it, it will not stand. Because to do your bangs, okay, bangs is also called in Italian frangetta. To do it, if that hair is a natural hair, is good, because when you want to cut it, it will not just stand. It will not just stand like this. Okay, so what you want to do, what you are going to be doing, you'll be sewing it. You'll be sewing it step by step. You'll be sewing it step by step. It's not difficult. If you reach on the frontal part, you have to sew it in the front. You have to sew as if you are sewing all round. And you must make sure that in the middle of the hair, you have to close it very well. You must make sure that when you close it, if you close it, they are not going to, your viewers or the people are not going to see any thread in the middle of the hair. You must sew it in a way that is somehow natural, is somehow neat, so that it will not be somehow, you know, those type of hair that you put, you somehow be, you make it in a way that it has to lap very well. It has to be very, very smooth. Okay, after sewing it, what you are going to do again, now, you adjust the hair on the front, you start to cut it. And I advise you that if you want to cut it, make use of your blade and a scissors. Okay, you make use of your blade and a scissors. First, what you are going to do, the first step, you have to be cutting your bangs with blades. You cut it with blade very well. After cutting it with blade, then you have to adjust it with your scissors. And after adjusting it with your scissors, now you have to start combing it. And after combing it, what you are going to do, you have to blow dry it. After blow dry, you have to start with hot iron. You start to piastra it. You start to make it to be straight. Okay, you have to pass this your hot iron and make it to be very, very straight and smooth. And I'll tell you that is not even difficult. You see the result of my wig cap. You see the result of my bangs. I'll tell you that this wig cap, I got it 2016. You see how beautiful it is? Who doesn't like something that is beautiful? And if you are watching me up to this time, you've not liked, you've not subscribed, just do me well by hitting the follow button down there. Okay, just hit the follow button. Okay, because you are like, you are love, and if you are sharing my channel, it's good for me, and it helps also my channel for engagement. Okay, or you do me well by touching all those emoji signs there. You know the meaning of emoji signs. Emoji sign, you might see like. Emoji sign, you might see love. You might see all those things. Okay, do me well by touching all those emoji signs. Okay, so after doing that, you come back, and I'm also going to bring you my next video. Okay, I will still come and give you my next video. So just be there for Lady P. One love, remain blessed, and I'll also wait you again for my next video. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye, bye, bye. And for my returning subscriber, I hear you guys. I love you guys. And everything that you've been doing in my channel, I've been seeing it. I appreciate you guys for everything you've been doing. Okay? One love from Lady P. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay? So, you see how my bangs just look like? How beautiful it is. I'm combing it. It's very, very beautiful. Here I go. My bangs wig cap is ready. Ready. I do mine is the Devil Workshop. You can do it yourself. Have a nice night.